Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I thought I'd just pick up the camera today as it's been a while again since I've uploaded, and really I started my YouTube channel in January, had that consistent spell, gradually stepped back a little bit as the video production hopefully went up a little bit with the GoPro, etc. Then took my month away, tried to come back and get back into the swing of things, but here we are and I've had another 2-week break from uploading. So what on earth is going on? I thought I would record this in one take without cutting, so it's a little bit more authentic and genuine. So essentially a lot has gone on in the last few weeks. Obviously I had isolation, and as much as I don't like to admit it, isolation pulled the things that I depend on that are in my control to keep my emotional stability and just keep my life in order and stay grounded. It was ripped out of my control, and as much as I was able to stay productive, I did fall into some fairly bad habits which I can dive into in other videos. But essentially that's lingered, and I got in a bad place in my mind, and I've just been trying to come out the other side of that. And don't worry, I'm fine. I don't need any sympathy or support for this. I am very fine in myself, but it's just something that I've had to, it's taken time to acknowledge. It's taken time for me to really swallow the bitter pill of it's time to actually humble myself and take my own advice, and that I'm not impervious to the negatives that come from using your phone and interacting with other people, and all those kind of thoughts and feelings that can kind of creep in if they go unchecked. So that's kind of where I'm at. And now I'm just in the process of, well, I've started a marketing internship with a digital tech startup, which I'm incredibly excited about, and I'm really passionate about their product. I won't share exactly what it is quite yet, because it's probably still quite private and personal, but it's a really exciting opportunity, and who knows, I may even see my future with this company beyond this internship, you know, doing it whilst at uni part-time, or in future, or even doing my placement year there. But honestly, it's all very early days for now, but all I'm saying is I'm very excited. But what this has meant is I haven't had time to make YouTube videos. It's a 9 till 5 remote, and to be able to do that, cook my own food, train around that, have social time, and try and edit a vlog, especially with I've been away for a few weekends and things, and it's just not feasible for me to continue the vlog, especially with the amount of work that goes involved. However, I'm really glad that I've been doing the vlog, because a lot of what I'm doing for this tech startup is, in terms of marketing, is yes, I'm responding to customer inquiries and liaising with the software developers and the users to create that intermediary and provide a friendly voice and communicating. I'm doing lots of things behind the scenes with that kind of thing, testing, developing, but also making videos. I'm making loads of video content for them, step-by-step guides how to do things with their software, and I wouldn't have been able to know and have all that knowledge if I didn't make a YouTube video and practice all the editing skills. So honestly, thank you guys for supporting me and keeping me going through this journey. I can't thank you enough. And yes, I probably still will make videos, few and far between. I'm not going to put any pressure on myself. Just like with my training, just like with my diet, just like with the rest of my life, just take the pressure off yourself. You don't have to live up to any internal expectation, any external expectation. Just do what feels right for you, and what you know that you need to do in your journey in order to have mental stability or to get where you want to go. And I just really want to reassure you guys that if you've been through things, or if you can relate in any way to what I've talked about briefly here, and as I said, yes, I will go into a bit more in detail, specifically what kind of issues I've been facing and how I've dealt with them. But if you guys can in any way relate to this, then I really want to just reassure you that you're not the only one, and this life will throw all sorts of challenges at us. And sometimes I'm not able to take my own advice, and I'm getting a rut, and I'm really struggling, and I'm sort of questioning, like, who am I? Like, I'm supposed to be the one that's okay. But at the end of the day, you've got to realise that being aware of something doesn't always mean that you're able to stop it, because sometimes it's not us. Sometimes it's the chemicals that go on in our brains that are sometimes out of our control, and it's okay to let go of that. Sometimes it's not enough to just man up and try and get through it. You have to acknowledge your own weaknesses and really humble yourself, and that's what I've learned. And I'm on the path to a good place now. As I said, leveling up in all aspects of my life. My training is getting back on track after COVID. I've got this fantastic opportunity of work. Things are starting to pick up with the University of Triathlon and Cycling Club. That's going fantastically, organising loads of really amazing cool events, and I'm building a team around me to deliver some amazing value to students and give people opportunities to develop their skill sets. And everything in life right now is gradually getting on the up. There's some little bumps along the way, but I'm just looking at it from a really positive mindset. And sometimes I know myself, I've put pressure to upload videos, and I put pressure to things that I don't want to do. And really, if I want to upload to videos and stay positive and stay healthy and not judge people and look out in that way, I've got to be doing things that I want to do for the right reasons. And that's basically the message I want to share. So this has been a complete ramble. Also, don't worry, this isn't real. I bought some magnetic earrings just to see what it looked like. I don't know. What do you guys think? I've also got a ring. And I'm just like trying to, again, re-establish myself, remember who I am, and I think this is going very well. I had a little bit of a wobble, and no one's perfect. And I think it was quite hard for me to admit that, because I've always prided myself on being very like a rock, in a way, in terms of not just emotionally, but just in terms of like just being present and knowing what I'm about. And I think isolation just knocked me a little bit. But we're on the other side now. We're coming out the other side, and yeah. I will be making some more videos. So on the way, you will have a pretty exciting video of me and Tarquin discussing our bikepacking trip. That's pre-recorded. I'm going to be doing videos on the struggles that I've faced during isolation. I'll be doing some videos on veganism and why I think you should be vegan, and maybe my journey of coming to veganism, and also my journey of how I found cycling and what that was all about. And just what the point of this video is, and I know I'm ranting, but I don't want to continue to vlog. I don't want to just make it about me and just film my life, because there's nothing special about me. And yes, sometimes it's nice for people to follow along. And don't get me wrong, it's been really nice to capture good memories. And I will continue to vlog like the really exciting days out. But the mundane day-to-day makes it too much about myself. And subconsciously, that's reinforcing that it's about myself. When in reality, the purpose of why I'm doing this is to help you guys with whatever that might be. And I truly feel like that's my calling in broader life. That's why I'm really enjoying this job, because my purpose is to help people understand and communicate with software developers, try and interpret what they're saying and help the customer and deliver them to a place where they're happy. And it's not the same with you, but I don't know, I just want to bring value, and I feel like I don't want to make it about myself, and subconsciously it's done that. That's why I also deleted Instagram, because I just felt like I was getting into too bad habits, and I was also focusing on myself rather than other people. I was thinking too much about how many story views I would get or how many sticker taps, and that's not me. That's not what I've ever been about. And you know, that's why I've just deleted social media for a month again, just to get my head back on track. And I'm well and truly on my way, and I'm very excited about the future, and I hope you guys are too. So that's the kind of videos I want to be making. More informative, more cool videos, more sit-down videos, rather than just filming what I'm doing as I'm doing it. And I think that's the kind of style that I want to take this channel in. But don't worry, I'm not going to stop uploading. Anyway, nearly 8 minutes long. I said I was going to do one take. Clearly, I've got a lot to get off my chest, because we're now 8 minutes in. But thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I'm not going to put any kind of date on when other videos will be released. It might be another couple of weeks, but I'm just trying to sort things out. Life is very busy at the moment. I'm not complaining whatsoever, but it just means that I don't always have time to do fun things like YouTube. Or not fun things, because I really enjoy training and I really enjoy my work and the people that I get to spend time with. It's not necessarily fun things, but it's just, you know, hobbies. Anyway, ranted way too much in this video. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Zach, and I'll see you next time.